Hello everybody. Welcome to Astroneer. What's the name of the game again? God, I'm fucking retarded. He says stuffing out a bag of goldfish. Welcome. I thought we'd just, take a relaxed, chillaxed, max and all cool game, Just play just a generic standard, NASA scientist game. I'm sure we can change it later, because I like some of the other, ones that you can't really get them yet, because they're locked by achievements. It's gonna be a fucking bumper thing. So, I don't know much about this game. We're gonna learn it together. And we're going to survive and unlock the secrets of the universe. I had the tutorial, so hopefully I can manage that much at least. Okay. So we're to learn this game together, as we do with everything. I think we can rotate stuff, but I don't know if we fucking. Oh. C and V. Get into the shelter. It's a game. Okay. Turn up on the. I can actually. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if we need that there. We might. Might not. I have no clue. Oh, we need to put this in the platform. Okay, we can. A lot of stuff pretty easy. So like the science menu. Got a bunch of stuff on it. So sorry, I did the tutorial and did nothing else, so I don't exactly know everything about this game. But that's why you're here, to help learn with me. We need some shit. I don't know how to salvage this. I don't think we have a canister. Don't got no canister to collect my shit yet. Just want to tell me I'm alive yet. Thank you. We need to find some compound, right? Don't exactly know how this is going to. Wish I could repack it up. Kind of. I think the base provides oxygen. Oh. I have no clue if that was required or not. It's okay. It's okay. We need to find ourselves some shit. Some resin. We're stranded, for the most part, on an alien planet. With nothing but our wits, our razor sharp wits, and like $5. Sadly enough, our money is not accepted in this location, so they don't accept our space dollars, so we have to Gotta find a way. And as you know, nature finds a way. Salvaging and bundle together for easier carrying. I don't. Okay. And we got this oxygen filter to last a little bit longer. It's good. It's good. Keep collecting random pieces of debris. We can mark things for other people to... Ooh! Fuck you. I want to bring this with. Things stuck in the ground. There we go. Yes! Can I think I can put it in my hands now. Oh. You know what I can do? I can probably... Oh, my filter died. I can probably put something I find over here on the platform and carry it with. That and a floodlight. Is that all from there? I don't know what we picked up. Power cell. It seems to be charging me. I should actually just hurry back real quick and get some oxygen before I die. I think we need compound to make tethers. I'm not incorrect, which I've always been incorrect. Ever since I was a baby. I've always been incorrect. No, I don't want to do that. I think it just gives me a new start, collect these for research. I don't see much of the, so we need to collect stuff like compounds and random materials to... Got some clay, okay. I'm sure we can use it for something. Set about the suffocate again. Sure, I actually just... I'm gonna die. This was a mistake. I think we're gonna take some more oxygen. I really need those tethers. Ah! That's gotta suck. I think we just respawned. See, we're fine. Granted, dying, not ideal apparently. You know? According to most, dying is not the way to go. Some might, you know, have different opinions on the matter. I didn't get my shit. Definitely want the generator. Stop. On. There we go. We'll take our clay, because I'm not sure what it's for. Ooh. Oh. Every hole is a fucking hole. Yeah, I don't know what's in that hole. It looked like there was like some iron, some ore thingies. They want us that generator. And this. do it again. Come on. I'm gonna get this time, I swear. You know what I can do? Can I just place my hands? There we go. You still get to find the tether stuff. The compound to make tethers. I don't think this is exactly the most ideal way to transfer your oxygen and explore the planet, but it'll have to do for the time being. Time being. The almighty time being. Seer of all, knower of some stuff. Time being. I think we need something probably to effectively turn this debris into something usable. Let's park this bad boy right here. I'll make this thing bigger. I don't have the resources right now. Boop. I wonder if, right, it is a better idea to keep the wind power on me, because, you know, I need power all the time. What I need to find is, because my sources do that. Resin. Small canister requires resin, which again we need resin. We need compound. We need just everything under the sun. Just a lot of organic stuff. Can you only store 3 in these things? Probably should, you know, let's go drop this off. Probably best I'm carrying around a bunch of debris on me. I don't, you know. I don't know how to use it. Don't know what it's for. I think these power cells are like temporary storage, in that they're only gonna hold this material for me, or they only have a certain amount of power in them and they'll run out forever. No clue. Maybe 2 resin, 1 resin, 1 compound, red printer. I think overly this room will be there. However, small oxygen tank requires a glass, little oxygen generator, power cells, boost mod, drone mod 1, ceramic, which I'm guessing is probably a fired clay of some form. That would make sense. Guess these are like big things. Solar array, large extra storage. Oh, extra large storage. I can read. That's not some mild form of flux. Yeah. 2,000 bits. I have 53. A large hoop platform. What do you need those for? That's silly. So we're gonna need that eventually. Trade platform, shredder. Okay. Well, we know we need things. That much is obvious. Can I put the floodlight on my tool? Will that make it easier to see? Not particularly. I think the floodlight is not something I should be carrying around. Perfect. We can't you're supposed to be able to hold alt, but we don't have a canister. Start dirt in yet. So we need to find those compounds and the resins and the The world's gonna open up to me when I get that resin stuff. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, man. Need to find a little bit of resin. Or well, we need compound first. Compound more important. Resin also equally important, just not quite as equally important. All materials are created equally, minus compound, which is what we need. It's how the Bible goes. I never read the Bible. Not what one would refer to as a good Christian. Fuck, man. Maybe we should just carry around fucking platform. That weird, like, kind of, like, your dying guitar, whatever it is. What other way to put it? I'm pretty close to saying fuck it and carrying this with me. So I think it needs to be on a platform to give me oxygen. So we're kind of stuck moving around like this until we can find our tether. We've seen that one already. Shit. That is not compound down there, I think. I have no clue what that is. I think it's some kind of iron. As much as I want it, it's gonna just take up inventory space. So, probably best we leave it for now. You know, it's always here next to the brie hole. Probably should have also left the other generic crap that we didn't need. No, stop. Am I the definition of unlucky? Some might say yes, Brandon, completely. I don't understand why you're so bad at this. I found compound within my first 3 steps out of my spaceship. What's wrong with you, Brandon, huh? Why are you such a loser? And I'll say, fuck, dude, I have no clue. Just a dead guy's ship. It does air filters, right? I know it's a bit late to consider them as an option. They do require resin, which again we don't have. Was that? Did we make a giant circle? Apparently so. But that's that clay hole, huh? Really good at this. Yes, point. Point, my boy. Oh! It's not compound, but it is resin. Hopefully, by picking up both the grass and the resin at the same time, but not somehow lunar. Oh no, I think it just collects them all indiscriminately. Okay. What can you make out of resin? No. Is it a beacon? Work light. Again, no. Small printer. Requires compound. We got oxygen filters. Fuck. I mean, in theory, good idea. They don't seem to last that long, though. And we've already committed to... Is that thing in that tree, by the way? Okay, so I think we can pull that back and put it in the research chamber. It's a fruit. Alien fruit. It's called a blorku. Known for their sugary sweet aftertaste, as compared to a sugary sour aftertaste. We're looking for what essentially looks like dipping dots. We're looking for like large white dots. Got fuck dropped on my head as I slowly slide across the landscape, as any reasonable human being might. That's a hole. That isn't. It is. First off. Well, in theory, if I want to carry it back, we have another thing. And I don't really know how much I want to juggle to, see, that's what we're looking for right there. That's the stuff. We can ditch the organics. We don't need them right now. They are quite literally everywhere. Organics decidedly easier to find than compound. Okay. Let us... Oh, no. God dang it. Pick that up. It was copper to make a beacon, wasn't it? Let's see if I make a beacon, plop it down here. There seems to be some decent shite in this area. Another small battery. You know, generic piece of debris. What the hell this is? Extender. Power routing system. Okay. We're gonna want... Right. What we'll do... I'm not gonna balance these back home. It's just silly. We'll leave this stuff here. We'll come back for it. I'm sure we'll be able to find it again. Where, however, is home? Well, my basic sense of direction tells me that I came through a forest. Oh, look. A box that wants Exodynamics Research Aid, Field Research Unit. I want some kind of flower. I don't think I have whatever that is. So I'm thinking you put whatever this symbol is on that hole, and it gives you the subsequent resource. That looks like a power version of it. Okay. There's home. I mean, once we have the tethers, we can kind of just walk wherever we please. A lot of batteries. Why didn't I just ditch these? I thought my brain said I was gonna ditch those debris. My body's telling me no. Ah, fuck. But my mind is telling me yes. Okay. We made it home. Hook this bad boy back up to the power grid. Bloop. As much as I want to make these things, I think first thing we do Let's make a tether bundle.
Feeling right at home.
Thank you. Spinnin' bed deck. I don't know how to say that. Spinnin' B deck. 1974. Okay. Daytime's rolling around, so we're generating. Or I think that's just the thing just generates power by default. We always have a battery then. There, we always got. It's always at home. We need a small canister. I don't know why I didn't make this before. I don't know if the small printer is required for anything. We already have a medium printer, right? In theory, I don't need a small printer. Though, basic game knowledge is telling me just to print one anyway. Or rather, pure curiosity? Who knows? Boop. Medium storage, medium platform A, rover seat, medium printer. Okay. Well, it does have some different things, right? Just a couple. Just, you know, C and V are not the easiest buttons to smack daggle with. Okay. So, now, we go out and get that other container. We just hit boop. And look, we can go wherever we please. Oxygen and power. All at my fingertips. No one man should have this much oxygen and power. But I am no man. For I am a god! No, I think that's going a little bit too far. I'm like a... I was to say like, you know, a demigod. No, I'm like a fucking just a guy who's let his minute amount of power go to his head in the 3 seconds he's had it. Realistically, he's got nothing. There is no power here. He holds no power in these lands. But he feels like he does. And that's honestly more than enough for him. Oh. That one was a little bit too far. I also want to collect some dirt while I'm here. You know, just ruin the landscape somewhere where I can't see it. And dust isn't my problem. See, like my little milk tank is filling up back there. That's where I keep all my milk for eating. Yes, you see, milk gathered from planet 1385b is edible. It's solid. It's a bit weird when you first try it. Yes. However, it's a tangy flavor. Just really hits the spot sometimes, you know. I can't imagine what tangy milk would be. What is tangy? You know? Like, I've heard the statement, like, oh, it's tangy flavor. But, like, if you had to describe tang... If somebody put a gun to your head and said, tell me what tang is! I don't know why. It is a priest of a certain specific origin. You know, if somebody actually described tangy, you know what? High fucking C. Or, not high C. Is it called? What is Sunny Delight? That's the one. That's the one, Alex. It's up there. You know it is, Harvey. No, it's Sunny D. That's what I'm thinking of. That's what I describe Tang as. If I had to describe Tang, it's Sunny D. I want to print that that research thing, especially because we're finding all this research material. Because we need those bits. We need all those little bits. Okay. And stop. Nice. Didn't quite get it on the nose, but close enough. I think we want to be careful, because I can't... I just want to go in that hole. Okay. Is this like a smaller platform? Why are the side holes broken? Why is the every hole broken? Was that because of this? No. What are these even? Extenders. Power routing system. I have no clue what that is. I have literally not the slightest idea what that could possibly be. I want a thing. I want this. I'll just take that. That. Just plant this in a different spot. So what we can do now that we have our now that we have our special canister of milk, we can hold Alt. Nope. Isn't there like a... Here we go. Flattens. We can make ourselves a nice big old platform. We can do all our sciencey stuff in peace. You know, so far. We need to like start at a point. I mean, as long as it's flat enough, right? That is fucking huge. Can this go on there? No. Can you print a larger platform? Yes. Why don't my astronaut look at me? Oh, he looks at the mouse. That was like Gary's mod where like they won't look at you under any circumstance. They just really hate looking at you. Like whenever you play like Gary's mod and you hit B and you try to look yourself sitting in a chair, your character under no circumstance will look you in the eyes because of the crimes they've committed and the sins they've seen you do in Gary's mod. All of those big titty anime waifus you've spawned in, they know. They can smell it on you. And they have to live with that for like the 3 seconds they're in existence. Because every time you restart Gary's mod, it kills your character, right? It's like some kind of weird Black Mirror thing. Right? Where they're never quite alive, but they're always quite dead. Said saying one of the stupidest things he's probably said in a while. Large platform. I don't like that it's C and V. Why is there an arrow on it? I'm guessing it's like this way up kind of deal, but you know. Oh. No, fine. Okay. Okay. Now all we need is one of the ball glove foops. There was a closer one, I think. Oh, in this direction. Also, yeah, there's some research bits I decidedly missed out on. Is that plant having a seizure? That's really weird. No, tethers. Tethers. Oh bother, I'm out of tethers and I'm bad with the button system. Q and tab and Q. One of these things will take you to the place you need to go. But you will never quite know. until you've arrived that you've gone to the wrong place. I have either ever so sinking feeling that A, I've gone the wrong way, B, we both know I'm not going to rebox those tethers up. And then I'm going to have to find more compounds soon. Put in my hands. I like how my flashlight is going into the fruit, but also past the fruit. I mean, I'm not complaining, right? I don't want to have to, I don't want to be blocked by the fruit. You know, but at the same speed. Fruit should be blocking my light. Look, it's like a little compass on the ground. I didn't even pay attention to that. When you like slow walk, it tells you which direction you could be heading in. I'm wondering if I should dig a hole close to my base. A base close to my hole. Press button, begin. Sample will be destroyed. Okay. We could be getting items. That was apparently the wrong button. I think I just clicked on range. What is power cells? Cost of zinc. I don't have any zinc. I need things along the field of a medium storage, medium platform, medium shredder. Some iron. Do you have a smelter? A winch, a printer. Oh, okay. I can print this from my backpack. Print it from the small printer, medium printer, large printer. That's a guess? There's a recreational what in there? I think it's just a large rover. Oh, recreational canopy. Figurine platform. Finally, for all my anime figures. All one of them. Yes, I just admitted to having an anime figure. What are you gonna do about it? Recreational sphere. Large foghorn. Okay. I think we should use the remainder of our compound to possibly search out for more compound. We have 2 tethers. We're going to need more. We have 2 compound left. I'm going to want... Ooh! That's a handy little trick. So, the compound is currently stored within the nether regions of my backpack. I don't know why I said it like that. Probably shouldn't have. I'm pretty sure the research station is eating up all my power right now. I don't really care about this clay. Gotta be honest. Just throw it in the ground there. No. Yeah, so it could be, it could have a full power, but we don't have enough power. It could have full power, but we don't have power. Yes. Sometimes I stun myself with my fucking absolute genius. Let's, Should probably make sure to keep putting tethers down. I feel like in single player that thing should be disabled. I also wish that was like an auto tether placing button. Like, can I just turn on auto tether, please? My brain is no goodly. I always place tether too late. That tether place itself. Maybe I should have. Ooh. As well as a cave. Boy, I am just amazing. There's no other way to describe it. Pure amazing. Shit. Just want a little more camera space, please. Pure genius. You know, I could sense these compounds here. I knew they were here. I'm amazing. It's going to boy. Do not want to slide down into that hole. Never to be seen again. Lost child. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's take those up. Print to large printer. See what we get from there. Wasn't even that hard. I wonder if I can like pour my dirt from the smaller canister into the larger canister. I have the ever-sinking feeling that I will not be able to carry the larger canister on my back. So just feels like that's going to be a little bit of an issue. The things I could do. I could build a small generator, or a small generator to consume plants. So a bunch of plants and then get a little more power. I'm gonna go with doesn't really sound all that fun, and not do that right now. Making a large platform, however, loads of fun. We also need to get more resin. We might also need to get more resin. I had the sinking suspicion that, you know, due to the nature of a large printer, it's going to require a large platform to be stored on. Which is going to require two more tethers, two more resin. That. I wonder. So I think I know something about sandstorms appearing on the planet. Look at that. That's really cool. You can see the planets just in the distance. Floon the boot. This hoosh. There's a root loose this hoosh. Again, would love auto tether placing. Purely because I'm too dumb to place tethers down at a appreciable rate. Oh, timber! I don't know how long it stores that excess resin in my resin bag. Yeah, let's leave them. The tethers are there. We'll eventually possibly we'll probably eventually travel in that direction, going from that point. All signs point to probably not. However, also somebody call an ambulance. I'm smelling fucking toast. I am just stupid. Don't worry about me. That's just a minor stroke. I wonder why it wants a box there. Oh, I think it's just saying we're out of power. Boop. Okay. That helps. We might want to possibly research more power. We could. Here's more solar power. Wasn't there... this thing. Yeah, so I think this just uses up the power eventually. So they're like a booster pack for your power. That's... Okay. Well, I do feel like that is possibly, you know, not necessary but helpful in the endeavor of. Boop. Where did that box top go? I wonder just like if in orbit there's just, you know, 5 box tops that just fired off into space. Answer: probably not. But, you know, sounds like fun, right? Yes, that space station we launched off earlier just has like, I hope I didn't move my... Apparently this game is not locked mouse to the screen. That's a little bit annoying, I will admit. I hate games that don't do that. Because I am borderless windowed. As I play in borderless windowed. Where the fuck am I? What kind of disgusting monster am I? All semi-jokes aside. Can I get rid of that? Can I dislodge you from the ground, or are you here forever? Oh, no. It decided it was going to vanish. Fair enough. I guess. Why are we going this far out the platform, you might say? Brandon, you never need this with space. You're probably right. At the same speed, why not, man? You know? Why not pave paradise and put a parking lot? They're gonna pave paradise and put up a parking lot. Oh! I forgot to watch the top. I was like, I'm gonna watch it this time and see where it goes. I did not watch it. I have no clue where it went. I just want one day. Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. Just want to give it its own space. It's a fucking printer. I don't want it to... Can we make a shelter? Not necessary. Okay. That's all we can make. Okay. Okay. What we need now is some more goddamn power. Medium storage. Okay. Medium storage silo. Tall storage. We have 590 bucks. I'm wondering if we should research this and just like, well, glass. I'm gonna get glass or more copper even. And what's this drill mod? Is this like solid fuel jump jet, hydrogen jump jet, dynamite, fireworks, glow sticks, probe scanner, packaging, holographic figurine, small camera. I have no clue what we're looking for, what we want, what we should be doing. Just, what am I? What is this? just want to make sure I understand the holes here. Just to be careful because I don't want to just slide into the abyss. Oh, we're out of tethers. Seems weird that we're running out of power. So I get a bit bigger here so we can kind of walk around freely. Also, I can collect dirt by doing that. Fuck, my tether! Just kind of spiraled off. Poor tether. Just get dirt out of my face. Ooh, that could have died from that. Imagine that just landing in your noggin. Not pretty. Okay. I wonder if... No. Is that going to be too steep? Oh, cool, thanks. I got a little bit impatient. I feel like that's going to be too steep. I just feel like I wish the flashlight was better in this game. Just fix up the ramp right here. Oh. Okay. First things first. I want to collect the tether. I dropped, it's mine, and I want it back. Give me tether. Please, sir. I would like your tether. There we go. Tether back. I'd also like to craft another set of tethers. Because we're almost out. Okay. Okay, so I'm guessing this is iron. How is that one not going away? There we go. A bit of a weird way to handle that, but handled. Sphaler ray. Okay, sure. Why not? Man, why not? Whack. Whack dog. I feel like that's how I'm going to die. I'm going to not realize that I have not connected a tether. Up by the roots. I'm guessing that by the way they explode. Ooh, what's that? Okay, I'll take it with me. Why not? This weird monster. Cthulhian nightmare. 2 feet back though. That extra inch I gave it when I moved it back. That was really what made or break that. Made or break. I don't know why I can't say that. Let's just do the smart thing, right? I'll traverse the distance, put down the tether. Bam, free spot. We have oxygen things. What is all of this crap? Some kind of broken thing. But... oh, it's broken as well. Ooh. More debris. Debris. 2 of them. Okay, we'll put one back. Get one in our hands. Probably should take some quartz up with me. It's not a huge deal. We know where it is. Come on. Right there. Right at the top. Q. I want to bring the quartz with me. We can make something out of quartz, right? I think it's just the, no, the beacon was copper, wasn't it? No, it's quartz. Green. 4 green thing. That thing got pretty big, pretty fast. Oh, God. Where's like the perfect angle? Nope. Give me a hand. We'll go off in the direction as well. I don't know. Seems like most of the resources are either going to be on the surface in the different biomes. I think they're different. I think there are a couple different biomes you can explore. Which you will, in practice, need a rover for. Or possibly they are just underground. So far, though, that hole, pretty good. You know? Of all the things I've done, digging that hole is probably one of the better ones. 6 minutes it's gonna fucking take. We really need more energy, more power. Just more. We need more. Batteries, I guess, would help as well, just because they can store more power, but I don't know if that's going to be amazing. There was, like, a salvager, right? Medium storage, medium platform. Rover seeds, locked. We'd lock a solid fuel buster. A buggy horn, because that's going to be helpful. I wonder what you would physically need the horn for. Paver. Ooh, I like that. I just like the idea of paving. It's my favorite pastime. I hate that you can kind of slightly click off of it. I should have, you know what I'll do? I will print not print, I guess, the medium platform here. I have to do it from here. So we can go back down there, get that other research item, and just kind of leave it up here. Is this going to glitch out? No. Also, medium platform is tiny. Friends. Okay. Get that. We'll leave this. Just Should have thought about this beforehand. Right in there. Beautiful. We're gonna forget that's there. It's gonna sit there for the rest of the fucking game. I can tell you right now, I've already forgotten its existence. God, I am flying down this cave. Woo! Everybody's on server. Hang 10 squared. Ooh, cool. I like achievements. Are you a friend? Oop. I have no clue what those things are for. I guess more surface exploration is probably the way to go. Right now? Question mark? No clue. I don't know. I don't really think there's a perfect way to do it. Question mark. I think, realistically, just exploring is probably the way to go. Just period. Explore. Probably find more random junk that would be helpful along my journey. So look, I try to get glass. Because glass is needed for solar panels, right? Perfect size. All things considered, it's the perfect size. Okay. I wonder if those green boogers, those giant green boogers, are better or worse than the giant blue fruit. Like, they presumably provide different amounts of research. I'm also out of tethers again. Just need a lot of tethers. I don't know why B was my go-to button there. Or tab was my go-to button there. Quartz is a glass material. I still don't know what extenders are. Wide mod, narrow mod, inhibitor mod. I also don't know what these are. Oh, you know what? They're probably for terrain modification. Because that one. That's what gives me the idea that that might be true. I'm just wondering if that's the best pick. I obviously want to make my picks pretty good. Crush 2 iron. But do I need some kind of, like... I know there's a... There's like a refinery, right? Smelting furnace. I want that. And I want this. We need aluminum. Aluminum. That's how it said. Atmospheric condenser. Well, that isn't overly important currently. More resin and some more debris. I'm gonna move slightly there just to put that down. Let's see what's over here. Say a broken tether. Poor guy. Hello. Love placing my tethers just ever so slightly far out. It's not mildly aggravating in the tiniest. More extenders. I still wish I knew exactly what these things did. Well, that explains everything. Can I... Okay, I can. Well, all it took was stirring it on the ground. Another research item. Let's leave that there. We should go back to the base and make the stuff to get the solar centrifuge, as well as... Oh, that was my base I was seeing in the distance. Huh. This is a small world. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. I think we need the more direct path tethers if I gotta... Less direct path tethers. Okay. Let's head back, right? We'll start making that stuff that is required to get me the things. I want to make that furnace. I want to make that, I want the furnace first. I guess to that end, we might want to research the wind turbine again. And again, TM. Again, period. Does it give you, like, less bits for a while, then more? Who knows? Okay. So, I would like to print. We need 2 resin. I have the technology. So, move this somewhere. Get out of my screen, please. We'll leave this with the other thing. Oh, you're right there. Yeah. More senders. Is there snow coming? Who knows? Arclight, smoke, winter, tether bundle. I mean, I think the work light might be cool. I could have sworn there was something. I don't remember what I'm thinking of. No, let's go collect a bunch of resin. Because we apparently need a bunch of resin. So let's go collect a bunch of resin. Oh. More bits. More bits. Joe bits. We need bits. We gotta have the bits. All those bits. Bite-sized bit-based pieces. Probably already realistically need some more. Wait. Oh, it's organics. Like, what is it telling me it's in the ground? Maybe we got all the resin from here, realistically. Oh, look, a cave. With, like, nothing in it. Except for a research thing. So many of these research things. I'm going to leave this on top of here. As much as I want to carry it around with me, I'd rather just carry it on the way back. Because I wanted to explore a little bit. This plant's the mother lode, man. Look at that. I don't know what's better, right? I'm out of tails again. Is the solar panel better or is the wind turbine better, right? Because wind power, I'm not sure, but I don't think it works all the time. Like, I think the wind eventually dies down every now and then. But am I getting more bang for my buck with the wind power or the solar panel? The solar panel, at least you're guaranteed, like, a, you know, half a day cycle's worth of, well, I'm assuming half a day cycle. I don't exactly know if, you know, there's just a smaller amount of sun here versus, you know, I'm sure you can figure out what I'm trying to get at with that statement. I wonder if it was a better idea to, in theory, bring that back. Meh. I'm just wondering, so I'm guessing that every bit you bring back is more you get from the, you probably get more from the machine than you do from just, you know, putting it in your hands and mushing it up. Because I'm assuming what we do with the research thing. Because what else could I do? You know, it's a from the base scan. Okay. Look, I know we're not mushing enough. I know. Something part of me wants to clarify that I know this. But I'm wondering, like, I'm guessing that each, like, type of scannable is worth different amounts. So maybe it's plant, mineral, like, space tech. Right? Because, you know, what could be worth the most minus space tech, honestly. Some more tethers. And what appears to be a tiny backpack with an oxygen filter and a little bit of systems. I see that was worth a lot, right? So I wonder if it would have been better to bring it home and do it there, or if it was an okay idea to just grind it up in my hands. I'm assuming it would have been better to just bring it home. Like, at least that piece. So maybe, like, if a... Oh, oops, daisies. So, like, this one here is only worth, right, 30. So... God, please. He's really desperate for that air. Ah, little bitch. No, seriously. If maybe the tech-based ones are worth bringing back, the little ones, and then the big ones are not. Sorry, that's wrong English. I'm not getting the point across what I'm trying to say. If the little tech ones are worth bringing back and the other ones are not, just scan them on the spot. Like the ones you find at backpacks, that was worth 200 fucking bits. So would it be worth more if I had brought it home? I'm guessing the answer to that question is probably yes. I mean, I know that very flaky, the answer could be possibly yes. All signs point to maybe. You know, great, thank you. Thank you for that, really. Just decision-making moment right there, you know. But, I just think fucking... Maybe, I don't know. I like being optimal. Being optimal is cool. It's cool to min-max kids. All the cool kids are doing it. You seen their builds? Fucking strength. 100% all the way. It's a bunch of strength builds. Those little pricks. All of them! Strength builds all the way down! You ever seen a fucking kid? You ever seen a cool kid? Right, when you're at school, the fucking strength build, all of them. All the really cool kids. Right? All the popular kids. They've all got strength builds. There's also, like, you know, the other popular kids who also have, like, charisma builds. Right? But, you know, some of them spec a little bit in the dex, like the cheerleaders, right? It's charisma and dex, I would assume. One can only assume, right? Just cancel it now. I wonder if I canceled it, would it give me back my materials? I'm gonna go with a hard no, only because, look, it can build it inside of me. I don't want to glitch it. I have a tendency to glitch things. I'm not going to do that. Okay. Now, the question is, do I need a 2 or a 3? Just to answer my question, I need a big one. Just slamming around things, man. Actually, real quick. Okay. So it went from being worth probably around 50 to being worth 100. So it doubled its value. Which I have to say is pretty good. Granted, is it worth my time and energy? Maybe not. I mean, I do have a very limited amount of backpack space. I think we're gonna need more resin. Oh wait, no, resin. Where did that go? I have swung around much too much. I want one of these. I want right about... No. I want to see how far it'd go. Okay, so it seems cable extenders only work in a specific direction? Maybe? I mean, it makes sense to me. So I could build like a secondary base which feeds power back into the... There's no reason to make a secondary base, and if I could make like geothermal power, sure, I'd build a secondary base. Yeah, like volcano, just have it feed power exclusively to this location. However, I want to have a like a manufacturing kind of area for here-ish. It's like all of our production-based goodies over here. I'm sorry. Okay, turn on. Come on, do your job. Fucking idiot. Ooh, fucking this is. Cool. Can I turn this into glass? I can. Okay. This answers all of my questions. Every question I had, answered. Right now. Bam. You got questions? Pfft. They were answered too. Just should have paid more attention. you saying our backpack required zinc? I wonder if I could have researched the bigger turbine. Which, in theory, would have been much better. What is a different way to... No, it's out of reach, sadly enough. Glass and ceramic. Ooh! Put that bad boy on there. We need to get a storage spot. No, it doesn't. There's more resin this way. Summon a demon. I am the demon I summoned. Hello. I guess in theory I could use those energy connectors to extenders rather to connect to a thingamajig. Just fix it. We forgot to put it down. Was there another resin thing on the floor here? This one there was. Okay. Isn't that a little ooh he makes when he jumps? Oh. I wonder how difficult rovers are to drive. We can make a rover chair, but I don't think we can make a rover. Doesn't look like the wind turbine's working from here. But it still looks like it's making the symbol for generating power? Question mark? No. It's gonna be taking me a while, but I'm never used to it. 450 bucks. Okay. I would like to make one medium storage. So if it's a little windier, I just need this fucking cool air. I need it. I wonder, can I take this debris? The answer is no. I really dislike that the mouse doesn't lock to the screen. What kind of monster develops a game that is the case? It's like a medium platform to go with it. For now. It's what, 4 storage slots? Pretty good. Not terrible. Not the best. Plus, I don't need 2 power things on me. I wonder. I know it's not going to. It'd be nice if it did. Just move from there to there immediately. For now, let's put this on here. Oopsie daisies. I would like to get me another of these. I need aluminum for that, though. Okay. Okay, so I guess, let's... I like when an item just glitches into another item. It's my favorite. Good question. What the fuck? RTG. That's the thing that's on the spaceship. Splitter. I can kind of guess what that does, to be honest. I also wonder the point of a tall storage is. Why? Do, like, little gremlins come around and steal your items? I know that's not a thing. I don't think there's any animals in this game. It's just, like, stabby plants. I think the shredder is what we need for this, but we would need iron to make it. We could get a tractor. We'd need aluminum for that, though. I'm considering the fact that it possibly, ever so probably, is more than likely worth it to go ahead and get ourselves that shredder. Because there is a literal buttload of just, you know, also stuff like that. 2 resin. I'm not gonna need one walking around. Just let's put it there for now. I still don't know why it requires a packaged item there. I'm thinking that possibly, right, there's a lot of debris, and I'm assuming that if we were to salvage the debris, we would probably get iron? It seems to me like a fair guess, right? Or maybe you get what the material is made out of, but again, not entirely honest or apparent what the answer could possibly be. So, guesstimations is all we've got to go on. And guesstimations we shall go on. I'm also out of tethers again. Again, wrong button, Brandon, come on. Do you know the right buttons? It's like my head. Oh boy, oh boy. Get like a flatter. Good enough. Some more quartz. Don't need it. Some organic shite. Which apparently can be refined into carbon. I don't know how I saw that. Okay, carbon material. I would assume that means it might be able to be refined into carbon somehow. Some way. I think that's just the zinc again. Yeah, zinc material. Sphaelite is zinc. You might need more of it, you know, but I don't really want it right this second. Still unsure as to what that material is. That is probably that. What does it take to make a work light? And how many times will it hit tab before hitting the right button? Copper. Available on Silva and Calidor. Okay. Swiss by soul centrifuge available on any planet. Okay. Okay, that's cool. It's cool to know that it tells you that kind of stuff. Ooh. Okay, well, not entirely what I wanted. Gather exactly one more. Fuck, give me another one. Because this machine requires that. Please, backpack. Okay, thank you for your continued assistance. Cool achievement. Sorry, I wanted to click on that to make sure that I just wasn't going to drag my stupid game view window around. I am out of tethers again. Every time, Brandon. Every time. They do not get an overly large amount of tethers per bundle. I think I'm out again. No, I still have like 3. I don't know. In theory, going further down is a good idea. In practice, I don't think we have any more, stuff. More sphaelite. Maybe iron isn't on this planet. That's more aluminum. And that's more zinc. Does anybody remember what the other thing required? I could be A, in the wrong biome. B, in the wrong planet. Or, and this is the more likely option, C, blind as a bat. I saw the research thing there, but I'm going to suffocate if I keep continuing. Okay. Let's take this aluminum up and see what I can do with it. No, we need an iron for the salvager, right? I wonder, I don't know, because it's gonna sound like, oh, you could find it on this planet. I'm like, I don't know what planet that is. It's like, not too bad. But you asked. Oh, it's more sphalerite. It's more just zinc, right? Oh, damn it. Oh, look, there's the main plant. I don't... Oh, you know what? I know exactly why I'm hitting B all the time. B is the build button for, before I fucking suffocate. You gotta be kidding me. Boy. Yeah. I don't remember what I was gonna say. I completely lost my train of thought when I started suffocating. Oh yes, I've been playing the forest a lot with Otto. So, that's why I got B on the build. Come on. Okay. Where did that tether go? Like how I'm leaving tether here. Is that just where we came from? Definitely was. Okay. I'm stuck. Yeah. Fucking plant. If you're gonna kill me, I'm gonna kill you with me. Exactly the easiest game to manipulate. Why my death is easy to find? I don't know why I didn't go for my corpse is easy to find. My death. I think I just saw a monitor for it? Or is that a beacon from my, no, that's my death symbol. Bring the pack with me. Nope. Just, go on the right spot. I swear to God, man. Some people. Oh, but now you want to go on that spot. I fucking hate you so much, game. Oh. I didn't realize we could open them both at the same time. I mean, that makes things infinitely easier. Did I? Let's say he wants me to hold. He wants to like hold in his hand, but he won't. He just pretends like he's going to. Yes, I understand that there shouldn't realistically be an infinite range or reach, but just give me my backpack. Also, if my backpack is empty, copy what my backpack had when I die. Just give me my backpack. That's probably pretty much a good thing to bring back. Whatever. Too late now. Okay, so let's avoid death, because that's super fucking annoying. Oh, it's the chunk of what looks like a spaceship jammed in a wall, in a cave, somehow. Just failurite. Carbon. Looks like failurite again. Yeah. You gotta be kidding me. How did I lose my... You gotta be kidding me. I feel like I'm heading the wrong way, too. It's gonna suffocate. Right here. Right now. Goodbye, cruel world. Let's avoid death. Dying is annoying. Ugh. I don't lose anything by dying. I mean, I don't exactly expect the game to not punish me for death. But I also don't want to be punished for death. Oh. Oh. Could have made this that, yeah. Let's go back down the hole, I guess. I'll pick up some compound on the way to make some more tethers. I have no clue where I died this time, to be honest. Let's just feel it right in the... I'll just feel it right there. Just in the wall. Thank you. Okay. So my corpse is somewhere. It's just like this responds every once in a while. I don't think it has anything to do with my death. However, it might. Or it might not. Who knows? Honestly. Did I go down here? Oh boy. I don't think we were down here when I died. I think we died on the first level. I.e. just one tier higher than this. I think it's safe to assume that. I don't know. I don't remember going down a second hole. I don't. Then again, I don't really remember much. Because I am dumb. I do remember. Right. I think phone's that. I do remember. Right. I don't know. Just that was on purpose. Entirely on purpose to repeat myself like that. I think I went this way. I don't... Boy. I don't think beacons are that helpful when you're underground. I'm starting to think that possibly, that probably, that more than likely, that corpse has lost the fucking fabrics of space and time. Alright. Let's put it somewhere. I've put it somewhere before. Is that it? No, it's quartz. Right? Yeah. Just want to double check because I'm not. I mean, so it's not ideal to have lost that corpse. Mainly because I had that 200-bit research item on me. I would really like to know that. I'd like to know where that have gone. Known where that have gone. again. Invention to change the world. Self-plating tethers. Because I have my lateran compound now. And for the foreseeable future, I'm not able to find that corpse. Look at the thing's wall. Fuck you. I just don't know why. So, like, you can pop the... Ow! Okay. Instantly kills you. Fun to know. Good thing this isn't like a hardcore thing. Yes, I would be S to the screwed. What I need is, I'm gonna need some more resin. Stupid mouse. Again, is that like an option I can turn on? Can I lock my mouse, please? Controller. What am I, fucking stupid? I'm definitely not seeing a lock keyboard, lock mouse. Go into full screen. Yep, that's what I want. I don't know what half these buttons do. Probably shouldn't be hitting them. It'll be fun. In search of my second corpse, I'm going to be finding my first corpse. Assuming, this is all assuming that forest corpses stick around. I don't know how long they stick around, A. B, I don't know if multiple corpses stick around. These are all questions I would have to ask. Okay, cool. I can't place stuff. I feel like that's the way to my other corpse. Because there's just a piece of piece of compound just sitting there. So I get the ever so slight feeling that it's possibly my corpse. Okay. I want to take an ever so slight detour back towards that other way, because I have the sneaking suspicion that that way is where my corpse lies. That's the beacon, right? Probably. Five feet too far. Every time we do that. Man. What's that? What's that, man? It's a mushroom. Fucking run. Okay. Probably need to get more compounds on the way back. Maybe because we need 2 at least for the soil thing. Which is going to cut down on our collection time for the compounds because it will produce them automatically. Well, not automatically, but I think what it does is it takes the dirt you've dug up and kind of like spin it out of it. It's broken. All is broken. Well, I think this realistically isn't getting us anywhere. Because I don't know, this is, I'm starting to feel like this specifically isn't the way to the clubs. I have no clue where it is. I don't ever truly know where it is. It's really annoying that there is no way to kind of easily avoid it. Ooh, that's fair, isn't it, though? It's a research thing, more fail rate, right? Yeah, more zinc. Okay. I guess let's leave here. I need resin to build a new thing, don't I? Yeah. Okay. What did I just learn? Okay. Let us return to the surface, collect some resin, build us one of those soil shakers. It's a centrifuge, so I mean it's actually a soil shaker. We'll probably want to build more than one resin container in the long run. I'm guessing the larger containers are possibly for the tractors you can build, like the cars, the rovers, because you can use them to You can use it in the drill, so probably would people like, oh, you just pick it up, use it for your long-term centrifugal. I didn't pick up more. One of the two things I set out to do on the way back. Get more compound. I guess, yes, I could have collected the compound from the up area. I hadn't really considered it to the very moment I said it. But we've already turned back around. It's too late now. Because there's much of it right over here, right? Question mark. It's over here. Right over here. Right over here. One last one for good luck. There we go. Take this with us. One GTFO. Because I need to go now, go get some more resin to a centrifugalage. Oh, let's collect dirt. Centrifugalise. Lost that carbon too. Carbon. Noise. Ooh, 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 ooh. Little jumping noise. It's just amazing. I love it. It's like a little miniature Mario. Ooh. It's a beautiful starry night. Everybody's dead. Yeah, I'd say it was worth bringing back versus just scanning immediately for 200. 1,000 bytes. It's pretty good. Okay, first things first. I want that swap container. Next thing is next. Wrong thing, Brandon. We need to smelt that aluminum. So whenever the thing isn't running, those things gain power, and that helps out a little bit over here. Because I don't think the power can be passed backwards through these these things here. I'm not sure, but it feels like that's the case. I do that every time. Okay, we need to go get 2 more resin as well. I want at least 3, I guess. We need some for the new platform we're gonna make, because we need to put that on its own platform. We're gonna need some for holding, some for folding, some for walking away, some for run. You got it. It's fucking same Bon Jovi songs. Yeah, this was the resin hole. I'm trying to think of everything. Sure, I'm not running into some kind of you know, just the wrong type of material. I think about just about does it for the resin hole. We can, we probably are, just going to make another small canister right now. because I'm going to, again, still greedily demand more resin. After, of course, constructing myself some new tethers. More tethers! I require them for my breathing. I know. Kind of pleb requires to breathe, but, you know. Like an absolute moron. Breathing with his mouth. Well, actually, kind of agree with that statement. Don't fucking breathe your mouth, kids. We used to have a mouth breather. What is that? Better researching the top of it. Wow. Ooh. I bet you. That's the iron you've been looking for. Can I just do this right for once? Look at this. Okay, like you probably need some kind of mining upgrade. Look at this. Graphite. Oh, that's not what we want. And you're probably gonna want it eventually. Finish collecting this. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's a cave hole over there. Cave hole! I mean, that is the first time we've seen graphite, so that's kind of a good sign, right? Still wondering where we would find this iron, but, you know. Ferris! Ooh. I feel like I can understand how the pointing could be useful in multiplayer, single player, however, it just feels kind of dumb. Like, I guess, I mean, I point out to you guys, like, you know, oh, hey, see that thing over in the distance, way over. No, I can't even fucking click that far. In that direction? Take all our newfound resin and go home. As much as I'd love to just leg it, I don't think it's a good idea. We definitely suffocate before we get close enough to validate having legged it. There's only one way to find out, right? I think it's my corpse. I wonder if that's my corpse. Because the beacon... That's the corpse or the beacon. I can't tell which, but... I wonder if we could find the corpse's beacon by walking above land. That's clay. Yeah. find the codes to begin walking along with land. Blah, blah, blah. Walking over land and then just stick straight down into it. Hopefully not dying from fall damage. Seems possible. Sounds probable. Okay. So now we have 4,000 bits. Which feels like, you know, we might have a couple options. It's just weird that gray, it feels like it should be the other way around, right? The pink should be what you can research, and gray should be something you can't research. You know? It feels weird that, for some reason, the stuff you can't research is in gray. So you can research in gray, and you know, it's just, you know. I'm guessing these are attachments for the rover. Large storage. Steel. Could get a large storage platform. I wonder what the T one is for. I mean, of course, that requires aluminum alloy, so it would be stupid for us to get anything other than large storage. The B one. And you know what? Okay, it's 500 bytes. I'll get that right now. Okay. First question. Have enough, just enough to do this and still question my questions that I'm questioning. Okay, no. My question was if the resin would turn into plastic if I tried to turn it into the thing. Next guess is that it could be if it's not resin, it might be compound even. Do I have more on me? No. So I don't know how to get graphene. These items. What I need. Fucking great. What if I could draw like a dick fizzle from space? There's just something really marked on this planet. Space dick, they call it. yes, we're possibly collecting some of these organics up and seeing what we can do with them. See if I've done much with the organic. Also, I want more soil because we're gonna put it in the soil spinner. I wonder if I can research just random shit. Like, can I put resin in the researcher? Just see what he gets. I don't think that's how this game works. Ammonium. Something could possibly spin it into iron. If I wanted to make myself a sorry. Put some medium blue turbines. I'll consider it. Heavily considered. Close that for a second here. Okay. Ammonium. I'm not sure what it's for. I'm sure eventually a resource will appear that that's what we want for. I think I want to get a car. Right? We need to explore. Near, far, wherever we are. Oh, sorry. I should have given a warning about that. Near, far, wherever you are. Buttons. We do have prints from the, I'm assuming, medium printer. Okay, I need 2 aluminum. I'm also gonna need 2 compounds. Compounds aren't gonna be difficult to get my hands on. We also have 2 aluminum sitting here. So there's like a, I think it's just hold it in half. Okay, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. We can just spin some soil into basically we want a compound, right? It's never a bad idea to have more compound. giant hole underneath the base. It's not gonna get, as long as it's far enough away, it doesn't really make much of a difference. Seems like there's resin down there? Question mark. Huh. Wrong button. Okay. Let's take 2 of that. Oh wait. Can I vroom? The thing is, I feel like this isn't going to give me oxygen. Oh, it is. Okay. It's the perfect ride. Cause I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the claim. Perfect harmony. Cause I've got 40 acres and you've got 23. Yes, I've got a brand new combine harvester. And I'll give you the key. Jesus, that could have been bad. Apparently I've been here? Oh. Same ravine. How the fuck did I miss that right over there? Also, I'm gonna just crash my car real quick. I see how I missed it, but, like, still. There's a flip mechanic in this game. If not, I'm gonna be kind of upsetty spaghetti when I inevitably screw my car over. There's stuff inside this usually. Aha! Now we can surround everything else. I'll take the refined shit. Malachite. First off, it's fucking mechanics, man. They don't matter. It's not even real. It's not even real, mate. How's some of that? guess somebody just growing here naturally? Okay, well... I can get some quartz I don't really need, and I can get a lot of quartz where I came from. Don't really need the ceramic either. Thankfully, the game saves every time you sit in your car. Ooh. Just kind of hoping to find some iron. Still not entirely sure how to get it. Compound. I feel like we made a lot of progress. It's been 2 hours. 2.5 hours even. Should have made a tractor for this thing. Matter of fact, I'll just, unlock the trailer now. It's not a terrible thing to have. I want that, but at the same speed, I don't have the iron to invest into it. So I don't know if it'd just be a waste, Thanks for building your own rockets. Probably. Trade platform seems pretty good, but again, iron, tungsten, and a compound. Don't know where to get iron and tungsten from. Exo request platform, 2 resin and aluminum. I don't know if this exo thing is like a temporary thing, because there was like so again, new to this game, first day really playing it. I did play the tutorial yesterday, and I thought, bam, should do some stream, just chillaxing. So when the depression kicks in and I don't fucking record anything, I'll have something to upload. So who knows if I'll stream tonight? What's that? But some more extenders. It's fun. Another game. I think I spent another $16 to get out of it. But it's fun. Fuck the tethers. I'm straight from the underground. I can turn dirt into compound. I don't need the tethers right now. This is what the weird space triangle is. Oh, you know what? I think it's charging the one in my bag. And that's why, the tractor's losing so much power. I wonder if, right, so there are a lot of, debris chunks around this planet. Right? Is this all from one guy, or is it like there's just hundreds and hundreds of corpses? Because there are other corpses, right? Like, we have found other corpses. Shapes and other shapes. Oh, my bad. It's kind of a lot now. Oh, and I've trapped myself. Kind of. Can I get power from this? If I were to... I know I never quite finished that sentence properly. I know if I were to, drive my car up there. Could I plug it in there? Am I supposed to power this thing, or is it powering me? Well, we'll find out real fast, like, won't we? Whoa! Well, based on that, I have learned jack fucking shit. I guess I gotta plug all three in. But without, I guess, like an extender or a... I'm guessing I have to plug all three in. Let's see what the hell's going on here. Kind of space-based magic this is. Is anything gonna happen if I put this one in? It sounds like a knockoff movie, like they know that the movie noise, it goes wah, the THX one. It's old. Actually, I haven't, that company shut down. I wonder. I haven't seen the THX. I mean, Disney probably fucking bought them. But because they were a Disney thing, right? Because there was like that one of them that had like the cow. You know what I'm talking about. I guess probably because it's fucking old at this point. Look. I ditched those cables over here, there's more cables over here. Over there, and there's more cables over here. I can't English. Also, it makes sense these resin are traveling through. My brain's spitting too much. Probably just drive back home. Maybe should have brought a beacon. Where's home? Actually, I would have liked to bring that back. What is that? Oh. Huh. I kind of, I'm really happy it didn't kill me. Because when it exploded, I thought, oh no, here goes my life. I think I would have learned my lesson after last time, but... Pfft. Lesson learning is for chumps. Fucking chimps. I'm retarded. Oh, I'm upset now. Can I just... I can! I can't. Okay. Here's an idea. I'm lost. I am going to ditch the organic and ditch the compound. And I'm going to grab you, and I'm going to grab you, and I put you on the front. And it might not make us through the night, but you can always put the battery on the back on the front. Charge this bad boy back up. Is that the same one or is that a different one? It's clearly the same one. It's got the same ramp I just fucking built up there. Okay, daytime's coming, right? And it's going to provide us all the power we need. I am basing this off of zero knowledge. However, I was entirely correct. I need to find a way through this forest. God, it's just like, it's so many trees. I can't see. Also, this tractor will not run very long without a physical power source in it. And that is something that is good to know. I mean, part of me thinks I should be getting out and researching these little things. I probably should be, but I don't want to stop for each and every one. It just seems excessive. Just wondering if that's our mountain over there. Two turbines, man. Yeah, I really need that tractor. Or the trailer. It's gonna help out bringing a lot of this junk back with me. I also have no idea where that house went. I really wish I could tell where the house went. I thought it'd be a little bit easier to find the house, considering that there was a giant beacon above it. Seems like that beacon isn't entirely visible from a larger distance. This might be an argument for multiple beacons, placing them out as I go further out. Might be an argument for literally just getting out of my car once in a while and checking which direction I'm heading in. However, it seems like it doesn't want to tell me the direction anymore. Right? How did you get over there? Oh, that's how. Okay. Play this game? Okay, I'll play this game. Game. Fuck you. Damn. Yeah, so I don't know how to get back home. I wonder if this planet has like a, or rather, if the game has a realistic day-night cycle, and that's why it's night again. That's more ammoniite. Ammoniite. Again, that tractor trailer would be doing me fucking miracles right now. Motherfucking miracles, my dude. I think we want to go this direction. I feel like, you know, a little bit to the left of that, just head straight in this direction, we'll possibly find home. It'll be a little bit of a hassle, because I'm going to have to recharge my thing every once in a while. But that's the sacrifice I'm willing to make to get my solar panel on. I think it does. I think this planet has like a... They have a system of like the sun actually exists on a part of the planet. So it's like, you know, a day-night cycle. And that by traveling a certain distance in a direction, I can physically change the time it is. Like time zones. I mean, exactly like time zones are like a real planet and how those work. Real planets, how do those work? I don't fucking know. It's a rock in space. I mean, I guess it makes sense that, you know, solar panels only work when physically facing the sun and not when they're out in daylight. I guess we keep traveling until we A, find some goddamn iron. And, ooh, that looks familiar. No, really? Is this iron? This is clay. It's clay. I could have sworn this was the mountain that I saw before. It's got the same kind of like hole in it too. Ooh, jeez. Because I'm just asking what's stuck above there. Damn, away from that. I wish I had like a just ping button I could hit that would ping me the direction home is in. Because I have no clue where I've gone. I guess in theory we could just start a new base here. But that sounds like an absolute pain in the dick. Is this like a map button? Let's see. Forward, left, right, sprint, backpack, catalog, terrain tool, use, contacts left, contacts right. Add, modify, flatten, tether, emote 1, 2, 3, 4. Toggle the form. No, that's create. Okay. I don't really want to cheat, to be honest. Just want to see if there's a map button. Is there any way to transport it into this site? No, because we would need to make an aluminum thing. So we didn't find any aluminum. We found some zinc, malachite. If I had found aluminum, it's a different story. But I didn't. So here we are. That also brings the argument, Brandon, why didn't you bring that with you? Fuck that. It's one fucking copper. I can just make another one. Or one copper. One compound. I can just make another one. Not that big of a deal. Was it slightly beneficial to leave stuff like that just lying around? Because it acts as a temporary like beacons essentially. These are not worth a lot. Why can't I? I'm stuck in the rock. God. Forests. Never once. My God. Gonna have an aneurysm. I've Austin Powers my car. And I'm starting to understand how old that reference is now. At least the oxygen doesn't, run out when you run with junk. Some raspberry silk. Any other way to transport this? I really wish I had made that tractor beforehand. I thought, nah, I don't need it. Not gonna make that much of a difference. Right now, that tractor would have made the world of difference. Cool. An item which would be great. I wonder. Oh. No, it requires a 2-slot. Annoyingly, unrefined aluminum. I think the aluminum is kind of hard to find. I'll take. Just gonna fucking jam myself further into this mess. I left that in there. Oh, some mats, I guess. In theory, we'll find this again. In practice, we'll never see that again in our lives. What is in that one? If we can find that one aluminum, it would really just, you know, save the day. Graphite. Scrap. Oh, okay. So, even if we were to get the thing, it wouldn't make a difference? Question mark? So, the scrapper turns debris into scrap, which we can trade? Maybe? I was hoping it would turn the debris into iron. I mean, I guess it makes sense that it turns into scrap and not, you know, something useful. I imagine the scrap is, you know, fairly useful in terms of like trading it to the machine, or trading it for other useful resources. Just feels like possibly that's not what I'm looking for right now, you know. I guess it's a good thing I didn't, you know, instantly build this scrap machine with the iron. I don't know. Where the hell am I? What is wrong with my car? The solar generator is really good. The only downside is I can't fucking figure out where I live. Oh god. Oh, okay, good. There's a flip mechanic. I was kind of worried that there wouldn't be one. Hello. Compound up there. More surface clay. You gotta be kidding me. I bet you it's the same one too. It actually looks like it isn't. Huh. Okay. So there are more than one try. Oh, jeez. That could have been very, very bad. At this point, I'm partially considering just setting up a new base. Starting my life over. It seems overall faster than trying to figure out where the hell ever my original base is. It's not going to be this mountain. I know it's not going to be. Woo! Okay, there is no damage. Or else I would have probably just screwed my light straight up. Is that where we came from? I don't see a beacon over there, so maybe not. Who knows, honestly. I am as lost as they come. I just wish I could see my home beacon. Please. Nothing. Let me through. Mountain rocks. Please do not jam me. Fuck the landscape. Fuck the landscape coming straight from the underground. Again. Nice item. Not what I need. And I don't know if leaving it here, taking it... No, I can't take it with me. I am going to kill myself. Fuck, fuck, fuck. There we go. What the hell? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. If I die, I'm going to scream. Where did my fucking car go? Where did my fucking car go? What the actual fuck, man? That's upsetting. What the hell happened? I got in my car, it teleported me into the sea, and I died. And the best part is, I can't even figure out where the hell I was, because all of that stuff is like in China. Okay, I guess. Well, this time we can make a car with a add-on. We need to get more aluminum. That isn't, you know, infuriating. Ugh, my God. Can I see like the blue jizzle in the sky? No? No. If I wanted to make a better car. Could research it. Fuck it, man. Fuck it, bro! I forgot pink is what you can't research. I still don't like that pink is the color you can't research. It should be like... Okay, yeah, I just deleted that by accident. Cool. I'm an idiot. God. Oh, I lost my stuff, too. There's, like, resin underneath the base, right? Where's that resin hole? Where was it? Where's my resin hole? I'm actually really upset right now. I know I don't sound it, but oh boy. Am I like the most upsetty spaghetti I could possibly ever be. Because that is really annoying. the definition of really fucking annoying. Oh boy. I'm getting all this resin for. How do I get out of here? Fucking god. Somebody just like donked on my door. It's getting everything shit out of me. God, 1 second. I think I'm safe. 1 second. Okay, so since I kind of being a pain in the butt, and it's been 3 hours, and I've got to probably have dinner after this, I'm gonna fuck, I have to get out of the hole. I'm gonna save it here. Thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy, do let me know. I'd be happy to make some more of it. Go find my fucking car. Even though I'm gonna build a car to go find the car. It's more finding the items and the principle behind it than it is about, you know, finding the car, getting the car back specifically. Either way, thank you all for watching. Do like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or later, maybe. Who knows. See you then. Bye.